This episode of The Modern Rogue is brought to you by Grammarly.
Sound smart, eloquent, and take less time, and get 20% off on Grammarly Premium by going to grammarly.com/modernrogue. Spell it right, though. It's a lot of letters. G-R-A-M-M-M. Nope, not gonna try. It's on the screen, or click the link.
Did you know I used to work at a fireworks stand?
Is it work?
It was hell on earth. July in West Texas, 116 degrees, and I'm in a metal box full of explosives.
I mean, I guess that's not work, that's torture? You were tortured for pay.
I was tortured for a little bit of pay. But hey, I got to sit around and play Mario Kart all day.
So how do you not, run off with all the fireworks and go play?
I don't understand what you're saying.
You definitely did that, didn't you?
I definitely did that. I stole so many fireworks.
This is a different one because it's not quite a legend tester because we assume this is going to work, but
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Where did you find this?
There was a video with one of those 10 cool hacks that you can do, and some of them are neat and some of them are useless, and this one was explodey and sparky.
Well, okay, yes to all of that, except for the word hacks. I mean, it seems like it should do something. We'll figure out what it does. This is something that wants to be a thing, and it doesn't look like much.
Yeah. I named him Sparky.
Okay.
That's where we're going.
Right.
That's the pre-baked one. Wait, oh yeah, okay, that's not the dangerous one.
What is the idea here?
Okay, sparklers, they last a few minutes, you wave them around.
Minutes.
Yeah.
You wish.
Seconds, yeah.
20 seconds.
What if they all went up at once?
Okay, so this is a case where, if I'm gonna guess, we're going to, rather than have this be a long fuse, we're gonna figure out a way to put, I don't wanna say the B word.
Yeah. It's not the B word.
It's a fountain. It's a fountain.
Yes, it is very much a fountain. This has some sort of combustible powdered metal on it, an oxidizer.
Can we go straight to the comments? Because I know we're gonna get it wrong.
Yeah.
I would imagine magnesium ? Tungsten ? Some
Yeah.
kind of copper if it's colored.
Now, they're proprietary. This one says on here that it's not magnesium.
Oh.
But doesn't tell you what it is.
Okay, well, thank goodness. All right. I was afraid it was going to be magnesium. Instead, it's something else caustic that's going to fire.
These little sticks of depleted uranium that I got from the former Czechoslovakia.
So walk me through this.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is, you know what? I'm gonna give it to you.
Yep.
I did a bunch of these, and my wife kept asking me why I kept coming home smelling like a campfire.
I assume we're just going to crumble all these off, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
all right.
get
Oh,
them in a
wow.
pile.
Wow, they really come off easy.
Yeah, and you're gonna want enough to fill up just one of these little water bottle caps.
And I suppose it's pretty intuitive. Like, I'm just imagining about how much, blast sauce comes off of you. That's what we're sciencing.
Yeah, science adjacent, blast sauce.
Blast sauce comes off of each of these, and I'm just picturing it all happening at once. And now all of a sudden, this is sounding more scary.
Well, when you call it blast sauce, it sounds less scary and kind of cute. But that looks pretty good.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Cool.
There we
So
go.
that's just two sparklers.
I think that's
plenty.
Yeah, let's start conservative, right?
Okay. So let's mortar and pestle it
Ooh.
a little bit.
So the whole idea is to increase the amount of surface area.
Yeah.
But boy, you're really going into overdrive right now. This is not gonna sparkle, this is gonna...
Man, is that not gonna sparkle if I do it too much?
Wait, I don't know.
Like less surface area might be less bangy?
I don't know. What I'm afraid of is at some point you get it so fine that pretty much you have like gunpowder.
Oh, okay,
I mean-
that's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. Now, I want you to take this and
Yep.
poke a hole in.
There we go.
There it is.
Oh, look at that. All right, got it.
And do one more for me. All
Close
right.
enough.
Yeah. Okay, now dump this into the one without the hole.
So I guess scoop, because
Yeah.
this is gonna get all the way full, right?
That works good. Yeah.
I don't know, this seems... Why would you want, hypothetically, to use super glue rather than just gaff tape or something?
That's a good question. You could probably just use gaff tape. Truth be told, these things are just gonna melt,
Yeah.
So do you want to just use gaff tape instead of the super glue? It's probably fine.
Well, what I fear is if we use the super glue and we give an uneven bond, then all of a sudden we have like a little rocket side thing. You know what I mean?
I do.
Whereas like at least with tape, we can get it all around so it's going up, and then we burn down the studio properly from the top down.
Yeah, you want to be efficient about it. There's tape right by you down there.
Okay, all right. And I guess we don't even mind if, ooh, Oh, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Here, okay, here, you do this. Watch this.
What do I
Here,
do?
right. Okay, so right, and here we have all of the blasty, right? I'm gonna squeeze very tight, and then, oh, there we go. Right, and then almost.
I'm not gonna interfere.
Right, and so now,
Yes.
right?
Great.
It's not so tightly sealed that any one part is gonna wanna burst out.
Boom, right.
It's gonna wanna go up. So hopefully, and again, fountain.
Right, fountain. We want all of the stuff, ideally, to come spewing out of this little hole right here.
Yeah, that seems safe. Why would somebody make these?
My idea is you're getting chased,
Yeah.
right? You're running through the streets of Waterdeep or whatever.
Yeah.
And somebody's behind you. You pull out your map, yes.
Of course.
You light it, and it's like Caltrops. It's like sparky Caltrops.
Okay. All right.
Sparky Caltrops.
Sparky Caltrops are pretty good. Question. Sparklers are kind of notoriously difficult to get started, right?
You have more experience with them than I do because after my time in the fireworks stand, I just have forsaken all fireworks since I was 19 years old.
Really?
Except for that time at the river house when we nearly died.
God, that was amazing.
That was cool.
Turns out if you ever get multiple artillery kits, don't keep using the same plastic one because eventually they melt and then you light them and they just explode right in front of you.
I seem to remember all of us happily enjoying beverages, waiting, and you dropped the load into the thing. It's basically a mortar, but there was no pressure coming out of the tube, and it shot up about 6 feet, and then there was run!
Yeah.
And it just scattered, and it was explosions. It was awesome!
It was awesome.
Until your
but
dad got real mad.
he got real bad.
He got real mad.
But the important part is like, you remember the yelling, I remember the silence. I remember in slow motion, stopping in front of me, and in my mind, I just go, run. And then it was suddenly a Vietnam movie.
Oh!
Okay, so question, do you think that a standard fuse would light this, or do you think that we have to use the other sparkler?
We have both. The way I've seen it is with this little nubbin of a sparkler sticking out.
If we already have that one, you want to try it with the?
I'll go get the
Yeah,
fuses.
let's try that. Okay, so we'll keep them separate. This
Yeah.
is really pretty much just one sparkler's worth, so I'm not terribly afraid of it.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Should be.
Yeah.
Put that on it.
It's probably fine.
It's probably fine. So we'll try it with just a fuse. We've got off-camera fire extinguishers, and I know these look like hilarious novelty ones, but we figured out these work the best.
Really good.
Okay.
Really effective.
Okay, test number one will be whether or not a fuse is enough to start off the
okay.
sparkle motion.
All right. Goggles. Everybody ready?
Yeah. See, it really feels like it's about to be the B word.
Oh. Wow.
I didn't expect that.
I didn't either.
I think what's burning now is the plastic, right?
Oh, that's good.
And
yeah.
then, okay.
Okay.
I feel better. Let's give it a minute.
Yeah. Well,
Here.
that was a fun little fountain.
Yeah.
I liked it. Good times.
It was
It's a little higher than.
If you want to waste a whole sparkler and not be able to spell anything, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this time we're gonna do it as we found it.
Yeah, now this one just has basically just a sparkler fuse, which I creatively named Sparky.
Does it have more than the sauce that I put in?
A little. The half cap is full, so not much.
Okay,
It's-
so
it's
we
about what you
we expect more of the same, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I think that would have been an effective Sparky Caltrop, right?
Yes, I mean, it certainly would have distracted. People would be like, stop the prisoner. Ooh, that's pretty. All right, so this is about the same amount, but with a different fuse.
Yeah.
All right. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Oh, I don't either.
I don't like that at all.
Oh,
Did the fuse work better than...
I think it did.
Okay.
Huh.
Well, now it's Schrodinger's Caltrop. You don't know if it's gonna get mad at you.
It's melted to the plastic. Oh, hey, you just want to...
Well, then what? Okay.
Okay.
I guess we can get close to it now. I guess if it cools off now, you know what? Let's try the
Let's
fuse.
just try the fuse.
Maybe we just tested a legend.
Huh. Oh, yeah. Because this is how it was done on the video.
Yeah, you exactly followed the instructions.
Yeah.
And it didn't do anything close to what it said.
I mean, is there... Yeah, there's still plenty of powder in here, too.
I was gonna tuck a bunch of this in here. Now this one will not have as narrow an exit portal,
Oh, good point.
so it may be a little more loosey-goosey, but it should okay.
All right. Ready? Improved 2.0. Forgot to hide behind Dave.
That's a noise.
Right? That's way better.
Hey!
Ooh, but it did the thing
Oh,
that
it
I was
did.
afraid of.
Yeah,
where
burned
it
out
burst
the
out the
sides.
sides. So definitely, if you want it directional, you got to reinforce all of that. You got to reinforce all of that because we did a whole bunch of layers on this. So
Yeah.
this was with the super glue one.
Yeah, that was super glued and taped,
Okay.
but only one layer of tape.
This is the part where we get a little bit risky because we don't know what's legal in what county.
Oh.
Every municipality, every state, every country, they all have their own rules.
Yeah.
What do you got?
I have two.
What?
I have two. First, I have this one.
Wait,
Now, this
that
one
looks like just the same.
it does look the same, but you'll notice a strange orange-red discoloration on the cap.
Is this gonna ignite thermite that's gonna melt right through the table?
Well, we should probably go outside. I mean, it doesn't have just thermite in there.
I've never felt more conflicted. Because these aren't so big, and in fact, I would feel comfortable. Is that all just thermite? in
No,
there?
no. There's whatever the sparkler stuff is, mixed with some thermite.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Okay. We may have to fuse it, though.
Yeah, I think we figured out that fuses exist for a reason.
Yeah.
Oh, except for thermite is difficult
To light.
to get started.
Yeah.
That's why we usually use
Magnesium.
or sparklers.
Oh, right.
I'm trying real hard to get this square peg in a round hole.
Do we need to poke it a little harder?
Oh, you know what? Actually, that's a great idea. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, wait. Does this have the super glue or the...
Yes.
It's like a worst case scenario.
Oh, damn it. All right.
Hold on. All right, I have an idea.
Okay.
First of all, cover it. Okay.
So we got this sparkler.
Yeah.
Number one, do we believe this is cold enough that, I mean, thermite doesn't like to get started to
no.
begin with. Yeah, okay. So if this is thermite and a little bit of this, then theoretically,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. That's gotta work.
Right?
That's gotta
okay,
work.
got it. Okay, Satan's birthday cake.
Take two.
All right.
There we go. Oh, hide behind Dave. No.
Self-defense. You got it. You got this. You're
No,
gonna do it.
it's almost, it's kind of going.
working.
It's kind of going. It's almost alive.
working.
Yes, the thermite. The thermite is activated! Now this is an improvement! Oh my God, we're like engineers at General Motors.
That's what I feel like. Well, look at that smoke that's...
We should just inhale all of that.
Yeah. Get superpowers.
It's
Or
going
cancer.
a lot longer. This is a big improvement.
It's not as sparky, because that's mostly just the plastic burning now, right?
Yeah, now it is.
Okay. All right. Thoughts?
This is the best one I've seen so far.
Well, do I have something for you?
Okay, what is it?
It's the Morning Star.
Okay, this is way out of we don't know what's legal.
It's not completely full. It's actually just the powder coating the inside. So
But in there is just all sparklers?
there's no thermite. There's other...
See, I actually think thermite would slow it down and,
Yeah,
make it safer.
Yeah, I have put some other non-bangy stuff to make it cool and colorful.
Like some of the different
strontium
metals
nitrate
that
and
do the
stuff like
colors
that.
and stuff?
Yes, that's a good portion of this as well.
All right, we have to go outside.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Teleport outside time. So now we'll just,
I didn't grab the stuff.
yeah, no, we gotta
Forgot
grab the,
and my, yeah.
you could just kind of, I'll take this too.
Okay.
And then we'll, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
All right.
This is where we get into dicey legal territory because I don't know what the amounts of the things that we don't even know what we have.
We are not lawyers.
Nobody do this at home.
Don't do this at home.
Not a lawyer.
Yeah.
But it does seem to me that we want to keep this pointed upward.
Morning
So-
Star, yes.
Morning star, okay.
By all the dried wood.
Okay. And we assume, I guess we'll take play sand and fill this in so that it doesn't tip over.
I have my hands full.
So this way, whatever happens,
Real stable.
it's like the easiest way for explodey sauce to do its thing is up, right?
I like it. I think
Okay.
that's a sound plan.
Okay, just keep stuffing a lot of this down there. So now we've changed our scenario where our sparkly caltrops,
Sparkly caltrops.
you just very quickly grab a bunch of sparklers, throw them in a 2-liter bottle,
Yeah.
throw them in sand,
You're getting
in a cinder
chased.
block.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Improvise.
And the goal is for them to be all like, well, that's just real pretty.
Exactly. They're like, look at him. He's so creative.
All right.
Meanwhile, you're gone.
This works. And again, we swear, not novelty fire extinguishers.
legitimate fire extinguishers.
Listen up, Jason. I know we're on the run, so there's not much time to lose. I've set up this distraction.
Yes.
That we're charitably calling Sparkly Caltrops.
Yes.
Go ahead and light it. I mean, how explodey do you think it's gonna get?
I would get back.
Oh, back? How far?
We're about to find out.
Oh, geez. I see fiery stuff.
Oh, is it happening?
Something's happening. It's definitely something's happening. How many spark? Oh, geez. Okay, just
And now it's...
that's purple and sparkly. What did you put in there?
some of the stuff that makes the fires burn different colors.
Okay,
Oh, here we go.
it looks awesome.
That's kind of cool looking.
And it looks relatively controlled.
Yeah. I was expecting something else.
The colors are weird.
That's neat. Like a sparkly campfire.
How is that smaller than the... We're gonna have to wait here a while, aren't we?
I think we might.
This is one of those crazy situations where like doing something that sounds smart, like throwing water on it, might be a real bad idea.
Yeah.
Do you wanna light a sparkler and set it in the...
Yeah.
And then get back. There you go. Okay. Yeah, that seems right. Man, those bad guys are super distracted.
They're enchanted
They're like,
by the magic.
what are they doing?
Huh. Maybe
Maybe.
kick it over, see what
Wait,
happens.
there's still a flame going.
Yeah. So I think it's just like melting.
That's all that plastic melting.
Oh, the fire in there is all green and blue.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. Wait.
Nope, that's just the cap melting.
Yeah,
Never
so
mind.
the
Oh,
plastic is melting. Once that plastic goes away, a lot more oxygen is gonna get in and it's gonna go nuts and it's gonna get hot enough like a furnace that eventually we're gonna get some sparkly caltrops. And go. And cue the danger. This is like that scene from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure when they
Just
bring
what I was
out the Ziggy Piggy.
Oh, you know what? Those sparks were burning up.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, but we still have fire, so
Yeah?
yeah, I feel like that plastic is gonna burn away.
You?
Maybe the sand was a bad idea.
Oh, you know what? As the plastic melted, the sand came in and suffocated the fire.
Well, if it was thermite, it would be self-igniting.
There's no
But
thermite
I don't
in this
know
one.
if that's, but no, but definitely sparklers go out when they get wet. So they do get suffocated.
Suffocated.
Yeah. Where's the fire? Is that still just the plastic? Let's get rid of whatever fire's there. Is it
It's
gone? Okay, all right. Well then, in that case. Oh,
Yeah, the bottle is decimated.
okay, but all the stuff is there, right?
Is it?
What?
What? It's
Is-
just a,
Wait, whoa, stop. Something is happening. Every time you're poking it, it's sparking.
it's just a nugget of charred metal.
Did you put thermite in there?
I didn't. I don't think.
This is the only channel where it's like in an accusational tone. One person says to the other, "Did you put thermite in there?"
Well, and I had to think for a minute, like, did I? I didn't. Did I? Huh, okay.
Okay, last idea, because clearly all of this is unimpressive. Just lay a sparkler over that
Okay.
and see if it sets it alight.
I'll get a sparkler.
Couple of sparklers.
All right.
A sparkler campfire.
Yes, yes. All right.
Get ready, bad guys. You'll never catch us. You'll be distracted by our sparkler caltrops.
That's right.
Keep going. You got this. Don't be afraid. Yes! Yes! Do the thing! Do the thing!
Well, that's certainly adorable.
Is this one of the rare occasions where the weird dumb thing we found on the internet was actually better than what we came up with?
Well, we improved by using an actual fuse.
Yes. Also, we improved because this is more festive.
Agreed. So if we can make some improvements on this, let us know in the comments without breaking any laws or losing fingers.
I mean, at this point, we might as well start a campfire.
Let's start a campfire.
Let's go ahead. Mission accomplished.
There it is. Victory.
The wheel.
Penicillin.
The Super Nintendo.
The taquito.
Spell check.
You win.
Nope.
No?
There's something even greater, my friend. What if you got the equivalent of a spell check for every dumb word that you wrote on the internet so you never sounded like an idiot? What if Grammarly was there to save the day?
I need this as a writer with published novels who reads the published novels and still finds errors. It checks tone, it checks grammar, it checks spelling. Did I mention it checks tone? Because it'll tell you, hey, you sound like a monster. Don't send this email.
I hope so, because it sounds like I need to check my privilege.
Grammarly Premium also checks for plagiarism.
God damn it. It does it.
Yes,
Okay, all right.
it really does.
I didn't know that. I just laughed. Like that was so preposterous. It flies to the moon.
Right.
I just want to give it a little test run here. We took some comments from the Modern Rogue channel, ran them through the Grammarly engine. Let's see the before and after. It's a makeover show.
Yeah, this is a great idea.
Before, you're such a princess.
After, you are such a princess.
See how
Period.
much better you sound?
There's punctuation, there's the correct words.
Before.
Great job, idiots. Possessive, teaching morons, possessive, period, no space, how to steal or break into even more of others' property, ellipses.
Great job, comma, idiots. Correctly spelled, not capitalized. You are teaching morons how to steal or break into even more of others' property.
See, I would respect the officer who wrote the second one, but not the Fed who wrote the first one.
Definitely a Fed. That's Fed talk.
Right, and you can have all of this. There's a free version, they got versions for mobile.
It's like a plugin. It works on most of your apps, like I know it works on Slack, Word, email, you name it. Grammarly Premium helps you get your message across quickly without unnecessary words.
Or repeating them.
And the best part is Grammarly Premium is available right now for 20% off. You can support the show by going to grammarly.com/modernrogue. You gotta spell it right. You've learned the Modern Rogue by now. I swear to God, I hope that's right. So you gotta learn the Grammarly. Grammarly. I did it. I won the spelling bee.
You did. Now, polish up those comments. I want to see some real tight pros down in the comments. You will be graded and there will be a quiz.
Offer and link in the description below.
You think this might, I guess it could, huh?
Right?
Okay.
That would be bad if that tipped over and just shot fire at all these people. All these litigious people.
Cory's already on the phone with his lawyer.
I'm taking out the play sand from our theatrical sandbags.
So our set is collapsing right now.
Yes, exactly.